become a real nigga, you come to the right place. I run that back. I don't think I'm gonna say that. That's a bit much. That's too much. What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new to the channel, my name is Persia. Aria, thank you so much for dropping in. Dropping in. Ayy. Dropping in. Ayy. Dropping in. Ayy. What's up, y'all? Being black is an art, and I was just thinking about it. There's some people that just really come out and don't know how to be black. We need to have like a master class or something. And I was like, you know what? Who better educated than me? I've been black my whole life. That's what I be trying to tell y'all. I should probably get like hired by Harvard University or something. I should have this to be my own course in Nigology. Nigology is crazy. Okay. Please don't. Please. I'm so sorry. Things about black culture you should know. Things that you just should know about being black in general. African American general ed. I know there's other types of black, but I'm talking about African American culture. This masterclass is probably going to be, you know, spread across a few episodes because I'm not going to be able to spill all of it in one session like what y'all thought this was. KFC wasn't built in a day, was it? I shouldn't be doing this, but honestly, we gonna see what it see and do what it do. So I'm ready when y'all are. Y'all ain't ready? Okay, too bad, because I'm ready and we gonna get into it. Let's go. So the first thing we're gonna get into is a few skills. Being black, there's a lot of skills that you really kind of have to have in the back of your pocket. But I'm just gonna be going with like the main ones, the ones that are like non-negotiable. There's really no excuse as to why you shouldn't know any of these things, why you don't know how to do any of these things. You can't get caught in 4K not knowing how to do these things. That was never on the table. You should be knowing how to do all of this stuff. First one I have is freestyling. If it were up to me, every black person should have some bars on them. At least a few bars. You don't have to have like a whole diary worth of songs, girl. You just gotta keep a few bars on you because there's been so many times where like I've been in a situation where I had to freestyle and I was like, bro,
what am I gonna do?
What are you about to do? Yeah, 1, 2, buckle my shoe, I like blue. It's a pretty good color, the color of the ocean. I won't drink potion. I like to use lotion when I'm ashy. No. Ghetto. You gotta be swaggy with it. You gotta be smooth with it. Y'all know often people on XXL do not be knowing how to freestyle, but they come with their bars ready just so they don't make a fool out of themselves. Respect to all the people that, you know, actually freestyle, but it's like, think of freshmen that knows that they don't know how to freestyle. They pull up and they already got their bars ready. Always had just like a few bars. Keep a little bit of heat in the trunk. One time I was like, oh my gosh. I was with two of my friends. They were like, oh, let's freestyle. And I was like, oh. Because of course they were gonna ask me to go first, and I was like, wait a minute, wait a minute. I didn't have my bars ready, and that was my fault. They caught me lacking. There's no excuse as to why you should be caught lacking and you don't have your bars ready, you know what I'm saying? Oh, you said you got bars? You said you don't have to have no fire ready? You said it just comes naturally, it just flows through you? You said it's no big three, it's just big you? It's just big you, right? Alright, let's hear you. That caught you off guard, didn't it? You wasn't ready to spit no bars. Caught you by surprise. That cannot be happening. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Keep your bars ready. One of the things I feel like black people are known for is just being so like swaggy and just knowing how to dance. If you don't know what you're doing, you better have them salsa classes. You better rent every Just Dance that has ever dropped. You better get one of them. What's that thing called? Dance Dance Revolution, where they be doing the arrows, you know what I'm saying? Learn the basic mechanics of dancing. You're not about to be out here doing no. Nah, no. Not on my watch, girl, not on my watch. You better learn to do a little something. You need to know how to pull up and shake the room. Y'all need to know how to throw it back. Girls, y'all need to be knowing how to like throw it correctly. Don't even be like, I have a pancake booty, I have a pancake booty. Do you see me? I had to get the right technique, the right strategy. You have to get the right music. It's about the structure of your art. None of that matter. I don't want to hear it. At this point, this is just an excuse. That's just an excuse. I don't want to hear it. Because if I can do it, I know all y'all can do it. I be seeing some dump trucks. They don't even know how to back it up. Well, you got a dump truck for what? What purpose is it serving then? If you don't even know how to back it up. Girls with the little toy trucks, if they know how to back it up, they know how to back it up, okay? Girls, there's gonna be situations where y'all are gonna be like dancing or whatever. You need to be the one. You need to be the one because you know they're gonna be looking at you. She's probably the best twerker. You know that they're already thinking it in their head. You know they're gonna be like, oh, she knows how to twerk automatically, off rip. So all you're gonna do is exceed their expectations. You're not gonna be like, oh, well, actually, sad story. I never learned to twerk because I was just never taught as a child. Like, no, you better get in that dang mirror. I know you be in the mirror anyway, but you better put in that deliberate practice. Put on your hot girl music. Put on your bandana like you're going to war. Learn the techniques, the strategy, all of it. You have to just like put it all together. But something that's learnable, so you can't just be like, oh, well, I don't have this, so I can't do it. It doesn't matter. Just dance. Being dripped out in general. Confidence is a really big thing. Black people, y'all, we just have to have this certain swag, this certain confidence. We have to be dripped out at all times. Like, but no matter what, we need to be walking out and people be like, yeah. She knows how to put her drip together, or he knows how to put his drip together. Don't ever be going out with like one croc and the other one's a sneaker and then you got a bonnet with holes in it. You wearing your mama's robe. Even if you're not really going nowhere important, you shouldn't be coming out of nowhere looking like you shop at the Goodwill. Like, not Goodwill inside the store, but Goodwill in the garbage where they throw stuff away. It shouldn't be giving that. We gotta be cute. We gotta be fashionable. It has to be giving New York Fashion Week every single time I mean, not every single time. I'm just gonna take a little walk about the town. Then it's like, okay, whatever. Just down, but don't dress like a bum. You know what I'm saying? You have to be put together. You have to be swag. You know, you just have to have have that confidence. You have to radiate that confidence. It's really that confidence. Y'all see me? Do y'all see the way that I look right now? And what is it giving? It's still giving confident, even though look at me. Look at my hair. Look at these eyebrows. They look like caterpillars. I just started roasting myself. And yes, I started taking off my nails and then I stopped because I didn't feel like it anymore. This side is just like completely grown out and this side is missing 3 and the other 2 are completely grown out. Shaman. But here's the thing. It don't really matter. A big part about being dripped out, it's just that confidence, bro. It's just that confidence. Be like, yeah, I know I look clean. I'm the one who put myself together. I know I look clean. I know. And what about it?
Oh my gosh, she looks so good.
Be like, I know. That was kind of the point. I'm not gonna come out looking dusty. I'm not gonna come out looking crusty. I'm not gonna come out looking rusty. They got it twisted. They got me bent. They got me all the way bent. Playing basketball. Basketball. And I like basketball. Okay. Y'all, I'm not even a hooper. I ain't no WNBA star. But honestly, you just need to know like the basic mechanics of basketball if you ask me. That's just our sport. We really basketball players out here. You don't have to be a D1 hooper. You don't gotta be no Steph Curry, LeBron James.
You are my sunshine, my only sun.
Oh, I'm going to the NBA, I'm going to the league. I'm gonna cross them up every single chance that I get, every single chance that I get. I'm gonna cross them up. I'm gonna break ankles every single chance that I get. It don't gotta be nothing like that. But again, I just feel like out of everybody in the room, it should be you. I ain't the best at basketball, like girl, I ain't no hooper or nothing, but I know how to hold a game. And this is just the way that I look at it. There's certain things that people are just gonna expect you to be good at, and then they be like, dang, they're not even good at it. It's like, bro, you're not about to be underwhelming nobody. You're gonna be overwhelming them. They're gonna be like, dang, we got an NBA star on their court right now. We got a straight up NBA star, athlete, hooper. So you're in a game, like you're with your friends or like family or whatever the case is. You're in a game, they pass you the ball, you all scared, you don't know what to do. You're looking around, you're like,
oh my gosh, you got passed too.
Oh, you're open, go shoot it.
Somebody comes, smack the ball out of your hand, you fall to the floor, you start crying, you don't know what to do. Only if I listen to Persian, I just learned how to play basketball. That could all be avoided. It's not too late. Just learn how to play basketball. I feel like basketball is such a fun sport too. It's like, why wouldn't you want to play? And honestly, just learn how to play. Being a straight up comedian. I have never in my life, dang, that's kind of crazy when I think about it. I've never met a boring black person. I've met other like boring people, but none of them have been, yeah, I don't think any of them have been black, like black boring people. I feel like those things just don't go. They don't go. They won't go. They just don't go. I saw this like in a video a long time ago and this guy was like, the perks of being black, and then one of the things he said was, you're just naturally so funny. And I was like, girl, I'm not naturally funny. Like, I know Tiffany Haddish, however you say her name, girl. I'm sorry, sis. I'm sorry I butchered your name. I still don't really know. I'm pretty sure it's Haddish, right? Tiffany Haddish. Who do they think I am? I ain't about to be telling no knock-knock jokes out here. Yeah, I may look like a clown, but that don't mean that I know how to act like one. I don't know how to make people laugh as if I were a clown. But then I was like, dang, I just kind of thought about it and I was like, my family is just kind of like very naturally funny, and I feel like I don't even have to tell you this.
You need to learn how to be funny.
You just kind of naturally are funny. Just honestly chill and just like let out your natural born comedian, because you're a natural born comedian. That would be me a lot, because in high school people would be telling me I'm funny too, and I'm like, I didn't really feel like I was funny, and they're like,
Kersha, you're so funny.
Honestly, y'all, I just thought I was stupid. I thought I was stupid. Certain things I would keep in my head, but sometimes I would say stuff out loud and people would be like, you're so funny, and I'm like, yeah, because I was joking. That was a joke, yeah. But honestly, just tap into your inner comedian, because we already know it's there. Spread love, spread happiness, spread joy. I feel like that's a big part of black culture, is that we love to make people laugh. We love to be comedians. We love to be silly and goofy. Y'all, think about every movie you've watched. Whenever there's just like that one black person, it's always the funniest person. It's always the funniest person. Let's be for real. They always just make that one black person, they always make them the comedian, the clown, the funny one, because that's how it is. That's how it be. We're just funny. We're just so animated and just like silly and goofy. We are just what we are. Say you were like me, you would just kind of keep stuff on the inside. You wouldn't like be saying stuff out loud. Say it out loud. I thought I was gonna wake up my cat. He ain't worried about me. He's like, girl, you about to get these claws to the face. My bad, my bad. We're just gonna skip to the swaggy too. I had some other stuff, but maybe I'll keep that for the next lesson. You know what I'm saying? Skip that chapter in your books. We're gonna go back to that. I had another little section, but my lesson plan's going, you know, veering off just a little bit. Moving into your attitude. Black people have this, and I'm not gonna say all, because I know some people who can work on this. Sorry, no shade. I'm not shading anybody specifically. I said that as if I got some beef with somebody, like, so I know I would get beat up. I know I would get beat up with this. Yeah, no, I'm not a good fighter. Notice I'm not saying anything like fighting, guns, like none of that. No, that's not cute. That's not okay. Those are not black things. I wish that black people would stop doing things like that, because we don't need to be doing stuff like that. Your attitude needs to be unbothered. I know we have like a lot of trauma. Everybody has trauma, but I know black people have like a lot of trauma, and that has a lot to do with, you know, people's like anger issues, hot-headedness, and like attitude, stuff like that. But I feel like a lot of black people, we be unbothered. We be go with the flow. We just be chill and just grown. We just be grown. wrong with it? We could be like silly and goofy, be ourselves and all that, but that doesn't mean we're loud or say that we have an opinion. That doesn't mean that we are hot-headed. Let's not confuse that. Because you speak up for yourself, that doesn't mean you're hot-headed. That doesn't mean you're ghetto. That doesn't mean none of that. People will try to make you think that, but that doesn't mean that. Let's get that straight. I really want to make sure y'all know, like, there are some people who be like actually hot-headed and actually having attitudes for no reason and just be like really quick to anger. Heal from that. I'm not trying to say it's easy. Just be like, heal from it. Like, come on, just heal from it. It's not that serious. Just heal from it. Sis, you deserve peace of mind. You deserve healing. Brother, you deserve love. You deserve peace. You deserve happiness. You deserve prosperity. You gotta be chill. You gotta be like whatever. You gotta be like go with the flow. People can say this, that, the third. They can say whatever about you. People can do whatever. In school, people used to be like saying stuff about me and saying this, that, whatever. They used to be thinking that I don't like them just because sometimes I be chill. And then people will be like, oh yeah, she doesn't like me. And it's like, bro, ain't nobody thinking about you, first of all. I'm just kidding. I love everybody. I'm a lover of humans. I love humans. Honestly, be it. That scared the ooh, so I just heard a noise. See, if this house haunted, I'm dipping, just know that. Shoot, because one thing a black person ever did was stay put in a dangerous situation. That better have been my dog, Sparkle. I don't know what, girl. Let me wrap this up just in case I might have to skip the country real quick. Shoot, you already know I got it back packed upstairs. I'm on go mode, just know that. Always on go mode. I'm not trying to be corny and be like, guys, we should all just love each other, but like, let's be for real. We need to have brotherhood and sisterhood. Girls shouldn't be fighting each other. Men shouldn't be shooting each other. There shouldn't be so much drama. There's already people who do not like us. There's already racism. Like, we're probably like one of the most oppressed. Sorry, I couldn't think of the word at the time. One thing that my grandpa said, I'm so glad I remember this, y'all. My grandpa, when he used to take me and my siblings and my cousins, he used to take us back home from school. He used to always give us, I'm watching my back in case there's a ghost, you know, but he used to always be giving us lessons and stuff like that. Randomly, he would just be giving us like gems, like dropping gems for no reason. He was like, you don't see other races doing what you see black people do. You don't see other races killing each other as much as we do. You don't see other races fighting each other as much as we do. You don't see other races having beef. You see what I'm saying? It's like we are already not liked by like old-fashioned like country people. There's already a group of people that does not like us. There's already a group of people that does not like black people. So why are we not liking each other as well? We should be coming together. We need to stop segregating against, oh well, you came from the hood. Oh, you came from the bougie, so you're not black enough. You're half black, half white, so you're not black enough. You're light skin, you're dark skin, you're caramel, medium brown skin. Why are we segregating? Like, we're all black. We're all black. So why are we all segregating and being like this, this, and this, or you're this, this, and this? Like, what's the point of that? Why are we all finding excuses to hate each other? Why are black men throwing shade on black women saying,
oh, I would never be with a black woman because they ghetto and they wear fake hair and they're wild?
Why are they making like reality shows based on black girls fighting each other and yelling at each other and pulling their weaves out? Why are there black women that are shading a community of black women? Some black women just want to straighten their hair. The natural hair wearing women that are telling other black women that they shouldn't be straightening their hair. It's just so much. It's like, why do we have so much hate? I'm not trying to turn this into a lesson. Y'all like, oh my gosh, she's trying to sneak a lesson in there. She's trying to give us life lessons. Actually, girl, I'm trying to give y'all common sense, because if you don't know this, I don't even know what to tell you. We need to stop going against each other, stop murdering each other, stop hurting each other, stop having beef with each other, because it was just never that serious. Sometimes I be feeling like certain black people be like pick-me's. What, you think that you say that I don't like these types of black people, or I don't like black people, you think that what, that the white people are gonna like you more if you say it enough, their ancestors are gonna unenslave your ancestors, or what? What did you think the outcome was gonna be? I don't like black people. Like, what's the point of like not liking black people? What's the point of hurting another black person? Please let me know, because I never got it. I never got it. I don't live in a place that has a lot of black people, so every time I see a black person, I'm like, I want to make sure they see me and I see them. You know what I'm saying? I want to give them a nice smile. I want to be like, yeah, bro, we in this together. But for real, I think that's it for right now. Remember, class, being black is an art, a fine art. Harvard, if you want me to teach, wait, Harvard's a law school, right? See, I don't even know. Any college, Ivy League college. If you want me to teach any of them, please reach out to me. My phone number is 7603-555-76. W apricot, mangoes, and chicken wings. But I'm gonna catch you on the next video though, okay? Okay, bye. Bye guys.